Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Applebob 92, back with my Irish campaign to take over Britannia. It is winter of 884 and we are here with High Chieftain Cu-Chongelt. It looks like we're being raided, so the first thing we'll have to do is probably fight off those raiders so they don't take our gold. So I'm just gonna raise some troops and go take them out. Let's start the little timer here. We can host a feast. I'll do that. So the feast has begun. Oh, we're getting pretty old. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if we can catch these raiders before they get to the border. Looks like we will. Maybe. King Chieftain of Alba. I'm going to do that. So I don't want to be manipulating him. He's kind of useless to do that too. Maybe we can be friends with Ivar the Boneless. He's probably a good ally to have if we can convince him to be. So we can get a little bit of a prestige bonus with this one. That'll be good. Oh, we didn't catch him. Oh no. Come on. And they got away, I think. Well, oh, Eager Revealer. That's pretty good. Gets the +2 diplomacy and +1 intrigue. That's what you're looking for. So yeah, who we're gonna attack next? We don't have any truces, so we can't attack these guys. They got allies who are also kind of weak because they've been attacked so much. How many allies do we have? So we have 2 allies currently. Pretty powerful ones. Oh, we got about 800 troops and allies. Now these guys might be prime for the taking. Alba's kind of strong, but with all of our troops we outnumber both of their armies. So I think we can probably maybe take these guys over. Ooh. We can take them completely over. That's interesting. So that might be the move for this episode, and then we'll be able to make the Kingdom of Ireland, which is pretty dang cool. How are my troop lobbies looking? They're kind of weak, but I'm just going to do it. We're going for it. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. So I'm going to raise all my troops. I don't even think they outnumber us with all of their allies. I think our armies outnumber both. So they're only allied to Alba. So Alba joined. So they have a total of 22 total. Yeah, we outnumber them. So I figure we'll just go straight in for the invasion. We are losing troops. We probably should call our allies, just for good measure. This guy, at least. So one of our allies just died. That's not ideal. I don't know which one it was. So I guess we'll find this person, my daughter, a spouse. That's a good ally. The Duchy of Aquitaine is a great ally. But also that homely. Hey, we can do it. Aquitaine's right there in France. It's not too far. It's a really big duchy. That's why they got a lot of troops. So it'll dissuade people from attacking us. We are in good shape, as I like to say. Invading our first territory of the video. We are 1 county away from the Kingdom of Ireland. We're going to need money to do that. Of your attempted murder on the High Chieftain. Well. Yeah, I did. So he wants to blackmail me. How about no? I get a daughter, so my line of succession is not interrupted. I don't think my wife's gonna have any more children, so that is good. I'm gonna get another alliance out of it. County of Marsan, maybe, because he's a Saxon, so he's right there. I'll give it a go. Excellent. Where are my allies at? So the ally that I called is no longer, must have been the one that died. That's not ideal. But I'll call Aquitaine just for good measure. So Aquitaine joins. So we will kill the army of Alba, and then we'll move north and start taking their capital. We took a prisoner there, so that'll give us a 10% boost in war power. Let's see if we can pin them against the coast. Oh, it looks like we're going to. We're going to at least get this High Chieftain of Meath's army. And that'll knock their numbers down quite a bit. Ooh, an enemy ally. It's not ideal. That'll up their troops to 2,500. But Aquitaine is coming from down here, looks like. And we did some damage to their army there. See if we can't catch these guys off guard. See if we can get up this mountain before they get down. Hey, so the Battle of Dromhere. They do have a levy advantage, but we outnumber them so much it doesn't even matter. And we get the victory in that battle. Let's see if we can go take out some more of their guys. We are doing a much better job of focusing fire with our troops, and that is very beneficial for us. We are focusing our firepower, and they are kind of spreading their troops out, which is not ideal for them. That's the computer for you. Looks like we're gonna have a. We might win the war right here. Oh. We are close. I figure we should probably move north and take their capital. So Aquitaine is here. They're helping me. And we're going to get 2 territories out of this. We'll get the whole duchy of... I forget what the name of that duchy is. Oh, my wife. Was that my second wife? I think it was. Yep. We're going to need some more second wives, it looks like. I don't want it fertile, so infertile. Go for her. We'll go for her. We will go for her. Are these all insular? Not this one. So, yeah, she doesn't want to convert, but that's okay. Ivar the Boneless has passed. Ivar the Second Boneless is here. Oh, he still has a pretty strong empire. And Jorvik got broken up as well with succession, which is good for us. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I figure I'll probably just sway this guy, because he's our only vassal, my grandson. Our great knight. Yep, take these guys out. Man, they escaped. That was some horrible manipulation by me. Troop movement. I think if we can take this army out, we'll have a... Ooh. We'll get the victory if we can take these guys out. We are very close. There we go. Awesome. So that'll make it so we'll be able to make the Kingdom of Ireland. Now these guys are our vassal now, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. We can work with this. And eventually we can probably... So the High Chieftain of Meath has a special secession law. I'm going to get rid of that, because that is bad for our succession. Now, this guy probably can lose his titles eventually. It'll take a little time. I'm just going to try to sway him for now, and that'll be the move. I'm going to sell this guy back. The Kingdom of Ireland costs 250 gold, so it'll take a little while to get all that. But we've won a war, so successful video so far. We are very close to the Kingdom of Ireland, and these guys we're probably going to invade next. Yeah, we can take them right now. I think we should just go for it. We don't even need allies to take them out. Oh, we have a troop advantage. And Mayo will be next. They have some allies that are kind of scary though. Now is Jommetland the one we're invading? No, it's this duchy down here. I jarled them technically. Man, Denmark is really expanding over here. Oh, man. Aquitaine is doing pretty good. Hopefully they can hold off these guys' advance. I don't want to be crusaded or holy warred by the Muslims while we're trying to take over Ireland. I mean, we could get crusaded by the Catholics because we are insular, so that's wouldn't be great either. Eventually, I think I'm gonna have to convert to Catholicism to avoid that, or maybe I'll convert to Norse. There seems to be a lot of Norse people over here. My daughter has given birth. Lugade. Let's name him after an ancestor, I guess. Yes. my name, Cu-Chongelt, which my first daughter. My son is dead, but his son is actually doing pretty good. It has a daughter. Let's get one of these. I'm slowly working towards a schemer trait because it's that +6 intrigue, which is really good. I don't know if I'm going to make it though. He's getting pretty old. Let's look at my succession real quick. Doing good on there. We can upgrade our authority. That'll knock our prestige way down, but hopefully we can get that back once this war is over. And there is the enemy army. Let's go and take them out. Because they can't really escape. They're from all the way from Norway. They've came across the ocean. They'll have to embark to get away from us, and that'll give us an advantage. Hey, we are now noteworthy. Our level of splendor has gone up. That is what I'm talking about. But we are definitely going to be counting the coins by the end of this episode. That is the goal. The Kingdom of Ireland. We will soon be there. We've won a battle. And the war is ticking up since we hold that territory. Now we're going to try to follow them and take them out one more time. I think if we can win another battle, that'll knock our battle score all the way up to 50. Just make us one step closer to winning this. Now what else I was thinking maybe we could start the Mayo War. I don't know if we could fight on two fronts at this point. I don't know if I want to take that risk. I don't know if we'll be able to cross the this channel in time. We're trying. Oh! That is the end of Cu-Chongelt. Jeff is in charge, it looks like. High Chieftain Jeff. He is in charge. That'll be interesting. Yeah, this is not great. I'm going to find a legitimate spouse. So we need like within our age gap. We do not want infertile. She's pretty good. She's got that intelligence trait. I'll go for her. She can be our primary spouse. Hey, we did make it across the channel in time, so that's good. I don't need the ally right now. We did not get an alliance from that marriage, which is somewhat concerning. We're still allied to this person. Olsies. Okay, so I think that's all the battles we're going to need to win this war. I'm going to buy some more men-at-arms if I can. I think archers would be our next thing that we're going to want to invest into. If onagers were here, I'd buy them. So an enemy might be joining. How does my line of succession look? So my sister is my player currently. So if I do happen to die, it'll be okay. We can work with that. We can work with it. So I'm going to... So next we'll disband these troops, and then we'll... Definitely. Just taking this territory. That is the move. The move. And then the Kingdom of Ireland is next on the agenda. Once we get the currency. If these guys land, we can maybe end the war a little quicker. Just raise these men-at-arms and go take them out. So I'm just going to up the speed a little bit. Try to just get this over with. The Battle of Dromaer. We got some archers in there. That gives us a good advantage in the battle. And we've won. So I can sell off the prisoners before we end the war. 50 gold, that's pretty good. Okay. So I'm just going to release this person. Renounce claims. Demand conversion. Try to get some of that insular Christianity out there. Force the demands. Disband all. I don't know if I got that money or not. Hopefully I did. I did. Okay. So we've taken a lot of the island. Mayo is next. We're just waiting on 250 gold so we can create the kingdom. I'm going to invade these guys as well. Do holy wars, or we can just conquer them. The conquering makes more sense. It's prestige, but it's not that much. So, how many troops? I'm going to let my levies rebuild up. I'm going to buy some more archers, maybe. We'll have to wait for some money. How much? Okay, so they outnumber us, I think. Which is not ideal. Let's try to raise our troops and just go and... I'm going to call an ally whenever we have the money. If we have the money. Let's try and take some of these guys' troops out before they organize. Okay, a marriage. My sister. I am above domain limit. Eventually I will not be, once my spouse is... Guess I have to wait till them to be a certain age before I can get the secondary spouses. I can call my allies, but I'll be in a prestige deficit, which will be not ideal. So I'm just going to wait. Okay. Ah, that's really good. Okay. Let's see if we can knock these guys down before the rest of their troops come. So we got a prisoner. That's a plus 50 boost, which is really awesome. And now we're just walking over to attack these guys. Our army significantly outnumbers them, and there's the advantage that you can see. Existence of a murder scheme to kill my court physician. I'm going to check on my court real quick. I know the war is still going on, but maybe there's some marriages that I need to attend to. So this person can get a marriage. We can get a quick night out of her before she passes. So I want to make a max age of 25. And there are not any good knights out there, but we could use one of these guys. These are all my courtiers. I don't know. I want someone from a faraway court. So I guess no one wants to marry her. So I'll get this person for intrigue. It's my sister-in-law. So I'm going to find her a spouse. They're all my courtiers, so that she's just too old to get any good characters. I get my nephew here, but I don't really want him. Especially with him being that young, I'd want him to get a legitimate spouse instead of like a non... Ooh, that's a good person to get. Okay. Let's see here. So this is a good person. Get him. And these guys are very young. They can get some good characters. Here's a good character. I'm going to also try to get a steward, maybe, just for educational purposes. This person, he can be a knight. I'd rather him be a knight than an intrigue. I'm going to educate him with my marshal. This guy, yeah, he's not really all that valuable for marriage purposes. This person is pretty good. He's going to be useful. We'll need a diplomat eventually. Okay, so I'll wait with that person. I'll wait with him. This guy is probably... Yes, I'd rather have a learning focus on him. Let's see here. She can educate. Yeah, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We do have one prisoner, but he is giving us that plus 50 bonus in the war, so I don't want to ransom him. We are above domain limit, unfortunately. But once we get to be an adult, that won't be as much of a problem. I'm going to try to knock Thorman down so we can get some more levies out of there. Our control problems are going to become a problem for us. We'll need to address that. Address the elephant in the room. But yeah, we're going. We've won another battle. Let's go capture this territory, because that is the war objective. So that will give us a huge bump, and it'll slowly start ticking towards victory. Once we win the war, we'll get some prestige also, I believe. So that will be good. We'll be able to be distinguished early on in this character's young life. He's only 13, so we'll have a long time with him. High Chieftain Jeff is here to stay. Now this place we'll probably want to give to someone. What duchy is that? Okay, so that's Connaughton. So I'll want to give it to this guy. Or I can give it to someone and then eventually make my grandson Duke. Now I don't have any kids yet, so maybe I hold on to this. Maybe that would be the best thing to do. How does this character look? He's not very... I need to educate him. So I'm going to educate child and add a good guardian, this guy, to get him a good training bonus on warfare. We are slowly besieging the castle here. And then we'll have a complete Munster. Yeah, I'm going to have to condemn him. Even though I am a forgiving character. Yeah, I'm going to condemn him. It increases my stress, but it's the only right thing to do. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not know yet, someone is plotting to kill my champion. Oh no. Not good. So we have captured a Norse culture area. I'm going to... Oh, we need the money. We need the money. We'll change that whenever we get the kingdom. When we get the kingdom, we can change it back. Hopefully we can get some gold by winning this war. They're trying to attack us. Their troops are very... Oh, they actually have a lot of troops. I wonder where they all are. We'll probably knock them down a little bit with these victories. Definitely. We are besieging the fort. Now this territory, I think that's a swamp, I believe. You can kind of see which type of territory it is by the texture on the territory. Just. My stepfather has spoke to me about the capital sentence that a lowly thief has been given 2 days ago. He wanted to know what I thought of such a harsh penalty for such a small crime. So I could gain the trait chest by... It was just too much, the punishment. Did not. I think temperate would be best. Yeah, my character, we should all be satisfied with what we already have, for sure. Temperate is a good character trait. It's got that virtuous, get that +1 religion, and you get a little bit of an income boost. I'm going to disband my troops. Oh, we've won the war. I didn't even realize it. That works. Don't have any prisoners. Yeah, now it's just a money game now. And we'll be able to get the kingdom. I am going to give out some titles here. I don't know who I'm going to give them to. Let's look at my champions. My brother-in-law, maybe. I don't think he's set to inherit anything. He would probably be a good person to give titles to. So I'll give him that title. Except he doesn't like me very much. Oh. This guy really doesn't like me. I don't really have the money. So I'm going to have to make him lose opinion. I'm going to try and sway this person some more. And we are off to the races, just waiting on some income. We have too many holdings, but that'll change a little bit in the next couple of years. So I don't really want to get rid of all these holdings, because they're in my 2 duchies. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. This one I could probably get rid of, so I'm going to do that. I guess I'll give it to my chancellor, maybe? He doesn't really have any children. He does have 1 kid. He would be a good one to give it to. I agree. That works. But I think he can still be my chancellor as my vassal as well. So, that is definitely good. So I have vassals now. That is interesting. I'm still above domain limit. Not for long. Whenever I get to be an adult, it will not be a problem. And we wait. I have become faithful. Ireland is in good shape. It is now a waiting game, trying to get that money. If we get a big income boost here, we can become the Kingdom of Ireland before the end of the episode, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We need a lot of money to do it. I could try to... I don't even think I can raid people, just because I'm not Norse. How is my control looking? Not great, but Not too bad. The money is coming. A chancellor has died. Counselor has died. I'm going to accept that marriage proposal. And then appoint a new spy master. She's a pretty good one too. I think we can work with that. We are in good shape. I'm going to move my capital as well. This would be a better capital location. With the duchy building. And I'm an adult. I am a skilled tactician. And I'm a reaver. That's not really all that useful because I can't really raid, but I am. So I'm going to try and get an infertile person for my second spouse. There's not really a lot there, so I guess I'll marry her. It's because I'm looking at too little of age. So I want her as well. Except she doesn't really want to be my second spouse. So her. And then her. Okay. So I'll get all those spouses. That will help with some things. I'm going to go for a learning focus. Even though I was martial, I think learning would be more beneficial to me. Just get that little religion boost. My religion is really good on this character. Ooh, a hunt would be good. I'm gonna call a hunt. I know I'm wasting money, but it's necessary. It's a necessary evil. I do think I'm going to cut off the episode there. We've invaded a few territories, and we're doing pretty good. It'd be funny if I got a big bump in gold right here, so I could finish out the episode. That would be really good. Out. It is not to be. It is not to be. Yep, I think that is all she wrote. It has been real. I will see you guys later.